Hello, Phúc Hưng. Welcome to our test today. How do you feel now?
I'm I'm fine, thank you.
Great. Before we begin, I will briefly introduce today's test. Okay. So this test has four skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Okay. I will guide you step by step. For speaking, reading, and writing, you will write your answers in your notebook. And next, you will take a photo and send it to Miss Yumi, okay? So, Hương, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So, don't worry, just relax and do your best, okay? So, first, let's start with the speaking test. Okay, so the speaking test has three parts, okay? So, part one is greetings and personal question. Part two is mystery and part three is picture description. Okay, Phúc Hương?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So I cannot see you.
Oh,
Yes, okay. So now we will move to part one. Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Phúc Hưng, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? What's your name?
my name is Phúc Hưng. I'm 9 years old.
Where do you live?
I'm live in Hanoi City.
Mm-hmm. So how many people are there in your family?
I six people in my family.
Mm-hmm. Who are they?
Mom, dad, brother, grandfather, grandmother,
And
sister, me.
sister, me, seven people in your family. Okay. So, who do you love the most in your family? Your
I
mom,
I love my dad and mom.
dad and mom. Okay. So, do you have any friends at school?
Yes.
Yes. So, what is the name of your best friend?
Lâm.
Lum. Do you like sport?
Yes.
Yes. So, do you play football in your free time?
Yes.
Yes. So, who do you play football with?
With my friends.
My friend, your friends? Okay. So, the last question for you. Do you often have your mom with the housework?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So you have complete part one. Now let's move on to part two, okay? To the me story to demonstrate how well you understand in this lesson. Okay, Phúc Hướng. Do you do you remember the lesson to the king?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So your sentence in me story part is but Tony had big dark circles under his eyes like a panda. Okay,
Yes.
understand? Yes, okay. Okay, so Phúc Hưng, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, so Bethany had big dark circles under his eyes like a panda. Ooh.
Oh,
Okay, so who had big dark circles under
Tony
his eyes? Tony. So what did Tony have under his eyes?
have a big dog under his head like a panda.
Big dark what? Big dark.
Big dog under his eye.
Mm, big dark circles or big dark square?
Big dog circle.
Yes, so what kind of circles did Tony have under his eyes?
Yes.
What kind of circles did Tony have under his eyes?
Big dog. A big
Yes,
dog.
so, yes, okay, so what was Tony's eyes? What was under Tony's eye?
circle,
Again, circle.
circle,
Yes. Small dark circle or big dark circle.
big dark circle,
Yes. So where did Tony have big dark circles?
and under his eye,
Yeah. So what did Tony's dark circles look like?
look like a panda.
Yeah. So who looked like a panda?
Tony,
Tony. So where were Tony's big dark circles? Where?
under eyes,
Under his eyes. So the last question for you. What kind of animal was Tony?
a panda,
Again?
a panda,
Are you sure? What kind of animal was Tony?
panda,
No.
leopard.
Yes. Okay. So you have complete part two. Now let's move on to part three. Picture description. Okay. Now you will have 1 minute to look at this picture. So now I will ask you some questions. Okay. So, um, what is her name?
Alice
Alice. So, what color is her bag?
is green.
Green. Okay, so who is sitting alone?
Thomas,
Thomas. Okay, so how does he feel?
he feels sad.
Yes, good job. Very good. Okay, so you have finished the speaking task. Okay, so now let's move on to listening task. Okay, so in this listening task, wait for me. Okay, so the listening task has two parts and a total of 10 points. Trong phần listening này thì con sẽ có hai phần và tương ứng với lại 10 điểm nhé. Okay, so in this skill, you will have to hear my audio and do the task on my screen. Okay, con sẽ có trong phần này thì con sẽ nghe cái audio của cô và con sẽ làm các nhiệm vụ ở trên màn hình nhé. Okay, so do you prepare the notebook and the pen?
Yes,
Yes, okay. So, please write your answer in your notebook. Okay. Okay. Let's start. Okay. So let's start part one.
You will listen to
Okay. So can you hear my audio clearly?
yes,
Yes. Okay.
4 short recordings. For each recording, choose the correct answer, A, B, or C. Before listening, take a moment to look at the pictures provided. The recording will be played twice. Please pay close attention and answer carefully.
Okay. So do you understand the task?
yes,
Ok, ok, trong phần một này thì trước khi con bắt đầu nghe audio thì con sẽ quan sát tất cả các bức tranh cũng như là đáp án ở trên màn hình và con sẽ có thời gian là 1 phút để con có thể nhìn qua và sau đó thì con sẽ bật audio 2 lần. Kết thúc audio thì con sẽ chuyển sang part 2 nhé. Ok. So now
You
you
will
okay, so now you will have 1 minute to look at this picture. Okay, so now I will play the audio twice. Okay, so listen carefully and choose the correct answers. Okay, so let's get started.
1. Leo was flying his kite at the park. It got stuck in a tree.
2. Sophie was baking cookies with her grandma. The cookies smelled so good.
3. Ella was drawing a rainbow after the rain. She saw a real rainbow in the sky.
4. Thomas was reading a book about the ocean. He said, I want to see the fish.
Okay, so listen again and check your answers.
1. Leo was flying his kite at the park. It got stuck in a tree.
2. Sophie was baking cookies with her grandma. The cookies smelled so good.
3. Ella was drawing a rainbow after the rain. She saw a real rainbow in the sky.
4. Thomas was reading a book about the ocean. He said, I want to see the fish.
Okay, so it's time for you to do part 2.
You will listen to a recording. For each statement, decide whether it is true or false and mark your answer accordingly. The recording will be played twice. Please pay close attention and answer carefully.
Okay, so do you understand the task?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
You-
Okay, so I play the audio, okay? So let's go.
1. There is one apple on the table.
2. The cat is under the chair because it wants to hide from the loud noise.
3. Elsa is playing with her chicken in the garden. 4. The black cat sees the ghost tonight in the dark forest.
Okay, so listen again.
1. There is one apple on the table.
2. The cat is under the chair because it wants to hide from the loud noise.
3. Elsa is playing with her chicken in the garden. 4. The black cat sees the ghost tonight in the dark forest.
Okay, so now we will move to the reading task, okay? Okay, so the reading task has 2 parts and a total of 10 points. In this cue, you will read the backsheet on my screen and do the task, okay? So you will have 5 minutes to complete each part. If you finish early, please tell me. I will move to the next part. Okay? So are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So let's begin with part 1. Okay, so your 5 minutes starts now. Do you understand the task?
Yes.
Mhm. Have you finished?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So let's move on to part 2. Your 5 minutes starts now. You finish?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So now we will move on to the ring test. Okay. So the ring test has 2 parts and a total of 10 points. Okay. So like the ring test, you will have 5 minutes to complete each part. Okay. If you finish early, please tell me. I will move to the next part. Okay. So let's begin with part 1. 5 minutes. Your 5 minutes starts now. You understand the task?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. 3 minutes left. 1 minute left. Have you finished?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm finished.
Okay. So let's move on to part 2. Your 5 minutes starts now.
I'm finished.
Okay, well done, Phúc Hưng. You have completed all parts of the test. Thank you for doing your best and see you in the next class. Goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher.